Hey guys, I just wanted to do a video today because I had some random thoughts because of an odd dream last night, and I'm not trying to put any emphasis on the dream that I had, that it had some special spiritual meaning or anything. It just made me start thinking. So in the dream, I was talking to a lady and her husband, and she was going for an abortion, but she found out that she couldn't have an abortion after 11 weeks. I don't know why in my dream that was the date, but the date was 11 weeks. And so she was saying that if she couldn't have the abortion, then she was going to raise the child, like she was going to stay pregnant with the child until she gave birth, and then she was going to kill the child off. And it just brought up a whole bunch of things in the middle of the night when I got up to feed the baby. And it was just making me think about how many people don't realize that the baby in the womb is an actual baby. I was going to do this video with Malachi, but he's a little upset right now. So he's with his big sister. But it was just making me think of, if you could look into the eyes of a precious little baby and tell them, I don't want you because you cost too much, or I don't want you because I can't further my career. I mean, we've heard lots of excuses outside the abortion mill, but I don't want you because you're going to get in the way of my friendships. You're going to get in the way of my relationship with my husband or my boyfriend. Maybe it's even because you were in an adulterous relationship and the baby doesn't belong to your husband. But if you could see the precious face of that baby once they're born, would you be able to look at that baby and say, I don't want you because? In our churches a lot, we try to tell women that there are many blessings and ministries that are important, but we don't emphasize how important motherhood is. And that precious little baby that you're looking into their face is a soul that God has given to be raised on this earth by you, to further his kingdom, and to just, I don't know, he's lent that baby to you. That baby's not even yours. And that baby is in your home to learn the things that God has told you and commanded you to do. And we despise that ministry as a church culture. We despise that God would ask us to give of ourselves 24 hours a day. You'll go to work and you'll give of yourself 8 hours a day to your boss, to your coworkers and all of that. But to actually spend that time, maybe it's in the middle of the night with a teething baby. Maybe it's in, the middle of the day with a child who's throwing up, or a child who has a chronic illness. But to just tell God, no, God, I'm not going to do that ministry because I think these other ministries are more important. Or I think the things that I can get out of life, whether it's through my career, through the money I can make, whatever, are more important than the things you have asked me to do. So just some random thoughts I had last night. I hope that this encourages someone to just look at your children in a different way and see that God has given you a precious gift to raise for his kingdom, not in our own selfish ways. So thanks for joining me today.